Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Gemini. How are you guys? Hope all's well. Hope you're staying positive. Welcome to all the new viewers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Everything you need to know is below each video in the description. Right, Gemini, let's see what's coming in. This is any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates. If something doesn't, please just leave it behind for someone else. Not everything resonates with everyone every time. Let's have a look. Gemini. Yeah, we have someone here needing to make a decision. It's often someone who's gone through healing. They've taken the time to shed, release things that don't serve, they no longer need. It's often someone here, a little bit of an awakening, but it's also out with the old and in with the new. Yeah, we have someone about to make a decision. Yeah, it's often a heartfelt message. Hey, do you want to go out? It's often someone asking someone on a date. Yeah, someone who's taken a pause. See, someone who's gone through a little bit of an awakening, a wake-up call. So someone seeing things from a different perspective too. It's likely someone who's been checking someone out, maybe online, social media. Yeah. See, seeing things from a whole different perspective. Wow. This is someone checking someone out. What they're seeing is someone who's stable and gracious. Someone who likes to plan and prepare. Someone who's always prepared. So it is about being prepared. Yeah. You have someone thinking things through, choosing their battles. Yeah, look at that. Wow, yeah, someone checking someone out online or maybe even talking to people. Yeah, checking it out. But it's a whole change of perspective, the way someone sees another person. They see them as the Queen of Pentacles. Very gracious, practical. Someone who's quite down to earth. Someone who's always prepared for anything. So this is someone coming in. They've thought it through. They're taking decisive action. See, it's all about opportunity. It's seizing the day, taking opportunities that are presented. Someone's, I feel, going to take this opportunity. I see kindness, compassion. Yeah, someone's feeling confident too. But their cup actually overflows. But this is about taking the opportunity. Yeah. Someone here maybe made a bad decision at some point, but you can see taking a little pause, looking at things different. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who knows they need to hurry up. Now, I'm going to be honest. I definitely see multiple opportunities too. Yeah, because this is someone who needs to hurry. You can see someone here made a decision. Someone who's been there, done that. But it's things speeding up, multiple opportunities. Somebody feeling a little overwhelmed, but they need to hurry up. Yeah. The Hanged Man. Yeah. So someone checking someone out. They're single. So someone who's got it all going on. They take care of themselves. Someone just tending to self. It's a person who's stable, independent. Yeah. So someone checking someone out here. Yeah, you can see a person. See, it's about coming in to take the lead. This is about confidence, self-control, but you can see someone here at some point kind of put on the brakes. Things might have been moving too quickly, but it's definitely an energy of someone checking someone out, seeing they're single. And I definitely see this person looking at the situation. See, they're now feeling confident. They have confidence, self-control. They're determined to succeed. So someone looking at this person who's in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, could be yourself, Gemini. See some Leo, Cancer energy, a little Virgo energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, there's a lot of energies, but it's just all about how people feel at certain times. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here tending to self. They work. Somebody working. But I'm going to tell you what this person, they need to come in and take control. They need to show confidence, and they need to move, because I do feel there's multiple people coming in. Someone here is definitely in a hurry. They know. They're seeing somebody who's got other opportunities. There's somebody here, ready for a fresh new start. Look at that. See, it's all about the timing. Windfall of abundance. Someone's feeling lucky and fortunate. There's opportunity here, but this is all the abundance. This is creating change. Yeah. Somebody may have had something on and off with someone, and definitely in that case I can see them putting on the brakes. But this is a person here. This is where things start to go in someone's favor. Okay, now the Queen of Pentacles could be yourself, because someone who's seeing somebody in this way. They see them this way. So it could be yourself. But I also see someone Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, yeah, some Leo, some strength. I see kindness, compassion. Someone who's, you know, kind and compassionate. Someone who's very gracious. Someone who can even be generous. But they have a lot of abundance. Ooh, we have an Emperor. Oof. Emperors make things happen. Yeah. This is someone who wants something. They're going after what they want. This is someone kind of shaking things up, a little mover shaker energy. Yeah. This is definitely someone who's been working, but you can see, they see this person, how they see them. So this is someone who sees somebody in a very favorable light. They feel confident this will go in their favor. It's an offer, an invitation. Wow. Yeah, this person's ready to take a leap of faith. I see some Aries energy. Emperor can be anyone. I see Cancer, Virgo, Leo, Aries. Yeah, some Mars energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody could be on the Gemini, Taurus cusp here as well with this energy. See some interesting energies here. Leo, Virgo cusp too. Cancer, Gemini. Ooh, what have we got going on here? I'm going to tell you, this is someone ready to, they're living in the moment. They're taking a leap of faith. They feel confident things will go in their favor. Yeah. They're seeing this person as, this is how someone's seeing someone, as the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who's always prepared for anything. Somebody who works hard. They're focused. Someone who has goals. They're ambitious, but very practical. Often even a homebody. Someone very grounded. Someone who keeps everything balanced. Someone very organized. Yeah, this is someone looking at their type. They feel confident this is someone, their type, but you can see they're tempering their passions, their thoughts. See, it's about, this is someone who can bring peace into someone's life. I really feel peace, organization, somebody here who works. Okay, but it's an energy of building. Someone's been building up there. They feel very, very confident, and they're ready to take a leap of faith. Yeah, we have a little Sag energy here too, so you can see it's someone who kind of takes a step back. They wait till they're kind of calm, because I do see a little excitement, the need to hurry. See, someone who makes a decision when they're calm, but they take a step back. This is how someone's seeing someone. Yeah, someone who maybe feels this is someone who's not their type, but you can see they're taking another look. It's just how someone perceives someone to be. Yeah, it's someone who feels they missed a magical opportunity. It's someone who's now becoming aware. Because this is someone who I feel who's, maybe multiple opportunities. Someone who's possibly dated a lot of people, different types. Because I'm seeing a lot of different types. Someone here is looking at that, exploring their types, thinking about this. Someone who felt this is someone who's not their type. Now they see it different. See, they've missed a beautiful opportunity. Because this is someone who's stable, gracious, grounded. It could be someone that they've worked with before too. I wouldn't be surprised. But this Emperor is definitely ready to go for this. Yeah, they're definitely, look at that, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. See, they see truth in the situation. This is someone with a lot of experience. They've experienced a lot of different types of people, situations. They're wise. But this is someone who's about to make a decision. See, judgment. Someone judged somebody wrong here, and now they're seeing it. See, the awakening, the wake-up call. This is where this person's becoming aware that they've missed a magical opportunity, something they weren't aware of. So they've learned something too. Someone who studies the subject till they learn everything. So this is someone seeing truth. They're ready to take a leap of faith. Yeah, they're going to go for it. They feel a little bit like a fool too. Like, I do think this is someone who's kind of like, oh my gosh, kind of what the heck was I thinking here, right? Could be someone who is comparing someone to someone else, but I can tell you with this, nothing compares. Because it's this person, they're very structured, they have a lot of self-discipline, and they're wise. They're often someone who looks at things a couple different ways before they make a decision, but literally nothing compares. They are procrastinating a little bit. Like, should I or shouldn't I, right? See, ask someone out on a date, reach out, have that conversation. Because I do see someone who has other opportunities, and that's why I feel the wake-up call. They need to hurry up. Yeah. See, this is about change. There's growth and change. Yeah. This is someone, it's like the tables are turning. See, they're seeing things differently, too. The tables are turning. This person's gone through a lot of growth, financial growth and change. They also feel prepared. It's an emperor. Yeah, the emperor's about to shake things up here. Look at that. See, this is someone who takes pride in everything they do. But it's also growth. See, being able to provide. Yeah. But this is someone here who is very goal-oriented. They've achieved a lot of goals. They're seeing this with the other person. Like I say, I feel this is just whatever this person's doing. It's planning, preparing, hoping for the best. They're coming in this feeling positive. This could go the distance. Yeah, I do think it's someone who's dated a lot of people, different types. So they're kind of thinking about all the type of people they've dated, the way things have gone, the way things have played out. It never seems to go the distance. Someone who keeps choosing the wrong type. But there's something about this Queen of Pentacles. I mean, it's almost like this person's thinking this is somebody learning to figure out not just what they want, but what they need for it to go the distance. Because this is someone who's played the field, dated a lot of people. They have a lot of experience. Yeah. See, there's interest. This is someone trying to be patient. This isn't the most patient person, but it's an energy of interest. See, this is someone hoping patience pays off. This is someone patient too. This is what they see, obviously, about this person, but it's all about investing. You know, is this person interested or not? Should I invest in this situation? I can tell you nothing compares. And it's a little procrastinating. Yeah. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone who sees the bigger picture. See, it's about a future. And I'm going to tell you, this is a person here who is starting to kind of lose interest. And they're about ready to go down another path. So this person's become aware of this. Now they have to hurry up. Yeah, there's other opportunities. Someone else asking another person out. But it's what they need to do. See, it's all about judgment. Making a decision. This is somebody who they may have had a date before. And this person may have had other opportunities. Someone who plays the field. Like I say, they've dated a lot of people. They have a lot of experience. Yeah, you can see it. Someone who's unable to move forward. We have some indecision. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy again. See, it's about seeing what they didn't see. This is someone who sees now. They missed a magical opportunity. They weren't seeing. They didn't see what was right in front of them. So this is someone who may even chose another person that didn't go the distance. No guarantee on that, but it is about taking off the blindfold and seeing. They missed a magical opportunity. See, they just didn't see it. Now they're seeing it. I think it's someone who keeps choosing the wrong type. To be honest, when I see someone like this, they're literally their own worst enemy. Because it is somebody who chooses somebody because it's an energy of someone who needs to learn to balance head and heart. Because this is someone all about their head. They choose somebody in a very logical way. It's a person who needs to learn to follow their heart a little bit. They need to find balance. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it. Somebody is crushing on someone here too. So it's probably more of a crush, but this person needs to see. They're going to miss an opportunity. It may not have happened yet because it is all about someone putting all the cards on the table, putting themselves out there. This is someone who doesn't want to look like a fool, but what they see is this person's going to be leaving them behind. Yeah, someone who's been patient, and I do think it's someone who's possibly losing interest. And they've learned that there is somebody possibly interested, but I'm going to tell you, this person, I see crushing longing for love. See, this is someone who's longed for love, and I feel they've never really achieved that. They are an emperor. I feel they have everything they need financially. They are a mover shaker, but like I say, they've accomplished a lot. But when it comes to love, yeah, this person, like I say, they're looking at all the types of people they dated in situations, a lot of reminiscing. Yeah. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. It's all about the bigger picture. See, seeing the bigger picture. Yeah, so someone here, it has to do with someone who didn't follow through. They didn't step up to the plate. And they were kind of apprehensive. See, uncertain if this is someone was their type or not. So they didn't really take any action. Now they need to take action. Yeah, because there is another person coming in. I do see a Leo energy. And it could be just the things you have in your charts. But I definitely can see this person here. Yeah, looking like a fool. See, they got egg on their face, feeling like a fool. They didn't take an opportunity that was presented. See, it's all about seizing the day, taking those opportunities. This is someone who kind of felt this other person. I mean, it could be where they're looking at someone acting like they're not really interested. It could have gone that way, like they weren't really interested. But I do think this is someone who never really stepped up to the plate. And I think they've dated a lot of people. Nothing ever goes the distance because they don't step up to the plate. It's because I think this person's looking at all their types. And they're kind of looking at why too. Yeah, see, it's about harmony coming in right. It's all about the harmony. It's all about being fair. So this is someone may have judged someone and they maybe are looking at it. They weren't really fair. But it is about someone who's just right. See, this is someone who needs to balance head and heart. They're all head. They look at it in a very logical way. They have maybe even a checkbox. Check, 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 you know, quite particular. Sometimes with the Knight of Cups, it could be someone who's a little fickle about certain things. Yeah. Like I feel they got a bit of a checkbox. Yeah. See, there's desire, attraction, a passion, new beginning. See, this person looking at, is this my person? Is this the one? They find this person attractive. There's a lot of desire. But I don't know if this person feels if this person's attracted to them. It's often someone who doesn't see themselves. They're not aware of how attractive they are. And it could be this person too, maybe not aware of how attractive they are, but I think it's the Emperor. I think the Emperor doesn't see themselves that way. But it is about making a choice. Yeah, spark, see, they don't see themselves as attractive. They don't see themselves that way. I could see that. See, and they missed opportunity. It's often someone who rejects someone because they feel, yeah, right, this isn't going to go anywhere. This is the same old thing, you know, same old, same old. Well, they're looking at it different now. Yeah, see someone here needing to learn to slow down, being a little more practical, sensible. But this is literally someone ready to go down this path. They're looking at every little detail. Yeah, they're picky, they're particular. They are someone who plays it kind of safe. But I can tell you they're clearing that path. This is someone who longs for love. But the problem is they're all head, no heart, right? They have to find that balance. And I do think they're starting to get it here. I don't think this person really doesn't. It's about being self-aware. They don't see themselves as attractive. And it's kind of like, why is this person attracted to me? Well, they just are. And it could be the Queen of Pentacles in that energy. But look at this. See, going down this path, looking at the things that you have in common, see compatibility. Boy, this person's particular. But it is this person gaining confidence. See, attracting what they desire with kindness, compassion. Someone here come across as maybe a little cold and judgmental. Yeah, but I'm going to tell you, this is often someone who judges themselves harsher than others do in reality. Oh, yeah. But you can see they're going down this path, looking at all the things you have in common, compatibility. And There's definitely another person coming in. Yeah, so there's some Aquarius energy, some Libra energy, and of course Gemini. So this is a person here, and I do think it is about, I mean, they feel hope, they feel confident this will go in their favor, but it is someone releasing things that no longer serve. See, that's the energy of not seeing themselves as attractive. It doesn't serve them. And they're releasing things too. It could be something to do, even childhood issues, things like this, whatever it may be. But they see it's not serving them. This is someone also learning their worth and their value. See, seeing their own worth. They don't see their own worth and value. I think they see the Queen of Pentacles this way in some situations. Because this person sees this person as somebody who, this is someone who holds somebody in pretty high regard too. Like I do feel this is someone, it could be someone's first impressions of someone, but they're going to release something. And it is an energy of also feeling like hope. Yeah. See, this is someone who needs to, it is someone who longs for love. I don't think this person's ever truly been in love. I feel they're busy and they have played the field. They've dated. They've had a lot of opportunities for marriage, commitment, but they just it never seems to get there. They keep choosing the wrong people, but I think they're going about it the wrong way. See, they need to balance head and heart. They need to follow their heart. And this is what this person's doing. So there is this energy of falling in love, being emotionally open and available. This is someone who may have learned very young, that the very masculine energy, you don't show a lot of emotions, but it's not serving them. I'm going to tell you, they definitely are navigating their feelings, charting the course. I can see it because that's the Chariot and the Star, charting the course, staying on course. This person is determined, I can see, determined to succeed. They want love, but they really do need to balance head and heart. Yeah. See, it's about talking, making a connection. This person is confident. They're good with friends first. They're not just focused on the physical. This is somebody who looks for a partner. It's something they've never really had, was a real partner. Yeah. Someone who often keeps people in the friend zone too. Yeah. But it is about connecting, talking. This person wants to talk. See, they want to talk. But some of you have other opportunities, so they do know they need to hurry up here. Yeah. Tell me about strength. Yeah. See, we have someone who's a strong partner. They're confident. See, the Empress, the whole package. See, this is someone seeing things they didn't see. And I do think it's someone's first impressions of someone. And they kind of felt, no, I don't think this person's really my type, because they're all in their head. Checkbox. No, they aren't this, they aren't that. This person is fickle. I can see they're a little fickle, but I do see overcoming that. And I definitely see this connection, definitely an energy of friends first, making someone feel comfortable. But I'm going to tell you, this is someone here really catching feelings. And someone who longs for love. They are reminiscing about all the people they've dated. Yep, situations that never went anywhere. Never goes the distance. Why? Because they keep putting on the brakes, because it's not the right person. Now they're actually seeing the right person. But it is someone they may have rejected, ignored, or it could have been just unsure, but it's all about them becoming self-aware, aware of self. Yeah. And it is about missing an opportunity. They need to hurry up, or they are, because this is someone at a crossroads. See, there's choices to be made. One thing about the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, this is someone independent. They're on their own path. This is someone on their own path. They're open to offers, opportunities that come their way, but this is not someone who's going to settle. They also want a partner. Ooh, look at that. See, they know what they need to do. They need to put their best foot forward, and I think this is someone who did it too. If you did have a date with this person and nothing happened, it didn't go anywhere, one thing they see is someone who knows their worth and value. Yeah. See, this is about someone who looks out for themselves. They take care of themselves. But this is someone seeing things they haven't seen before. A lot of it's about themselves. But there's the Pentacles. See, laying the foundation. This person's already thinking commitment. See, it's about being able to provide. The couple that work together, play together. See, these are two people who both want a partner. This is someone who's been with a lot of people. And this is someone who's been probably single for some time. See, they never seem to get past, get to the commitment. Yeah, they often introduce to friends and family, but it never seems to go any further. Why? Because they're looking for the right person. They're very picky, very particular. They look at everything. But this is someone who's kind of been planning, preparing, and they're looking at the situation. See, it's about the future. They're doing the same thing as the Queen of Pentacles. Do I see a future with this person? Yeah, massive epiphany. Yeah, this person's literally kind of freaking out here. Like, they're looking at all this, and you can see even the cards showing they're looking at all this energy. And I'm going to tell you what this person's thinking and learning about themselves is kind of a bit of a shock. But I'm going to tell you, this isn't a no, this is a yes. They know they need to hurry up. See, the tower's coming down, and this is why nothing ever goes anywhere. They never make a commitment. Everything's always built on shaky ground, so this is why they need to commit. This is someone going to build that foundation. Look at that. You've manifested this person. Now, this could be this person. I do see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's someone manifesting what they desire, being prepared. They have everything they need. See, and this is everything they need. It's not just what they want, it's what they need. This person's starting to balance head and heart. See, this is somebody who was all up in their head, using their head to choose their people, looking at all their qualities. But this is someone who literally has become very much self-aware of what they really need. See, the King and Queen of Pentacles are the power couple. They're two people who look out for each other. These are two people who can be, like I say, homebodies. They can be, they like to putter around. They're often connected to Earth, but it's really more about what two people can provide for each other. See, this is someone who feels they need to provide everything. But when two people, the right people, come together, they provide for each other. They fill each other's cup. They give each other what they need. And this is why this person was always kind of a little cold, not really emotionally connected to the people they were with. So it really is someone I feel who's never really been in love before. So this is someone who's not really expecting to feel this way. But I got to tell you, they are definitely coming in prepared. And I do see a conversation. This person wants to talk. And it is about becoming a couple too. Yeah. And I definitely can see the energy of, was the King of Wands down here? Because this could be another person coming in, but it could also be this person's energy, because once the Empress is there, all the kings will, or the Empress there, the kings will show up. See, manifesting love, mastering the King of Cups, emotional availability. And this is someone who's never really been emotionally available to anyone. So this person is ready. I can tell you, they got everything they need. They're pre-manifesting, preparing. They feel ready. And they are balancing head and heart. It's not what they want, it's what they need. This is just what they need. Yeah. Someone who's sensible, practical, grounded. I think this is just a beautiful energy. And I do see the King and Queen of Pentacles often. But that's just an energy of two people who, and I can see, work together, play together, but they also see this person having other opportunities, because I do think they're checking someone out in line, or they're talking to people. Yeah. But I think they just know. This is their person. This is the one. So they need to come in and take control before it's too late. Take care. Bye for now.